there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Lucy with Lucy the Light Tarot. I'm here to bring you your intuitive spirit messages for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius and cross watchers. Welcome. This is intended for September 20th through the 26th, 2021. We are in the Mercury retrograde shadow period for... So the retrograde this year is in Libra. If you guys want to get some insight onto what Mercury retrograde in Libra looks like, the last Mercury retrograde in Libra was 2015, if you want to refer back to 2015. I don't know how old everyone is, but however 2015 went for you guys this time period, you guys can get some idea with that one. So without further ado, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you guys. One is going to be what's in store for you? Abundance. Well, fuck. I'll just quit now. Abundance for this week. This is what's in store for you. What to watch out for, or what to look out for. Happiness. And what else? So happiness. So what's in store for you? Abundance for this week, 20th through the 26th, 2021. What to look out for? Happiness. I don't know if somebody needs to do like a mental tune-up this week. Check your happiness. I don't know. And then going forward is going with the flow. That's a very beautiful card. So we're gonna listen to those messages. So the Mercury retrograde starts on the 27th. We are going towards the 26th. Monday is a full moon, which is full moon in Pisces. What that means is anytime you want to put put your intentions out into the universe, full moon time is a really good period to do that. It's a really good time to sit and reflect and be show gratitude towards the things that you already have, not for the things that you want, but the things that you already have. And then in turn, those things come back to you. So another thing that you could do is if you want to put your intentions out into the universe during a full moon period time, you can take things that you would like to let go. You can write things on a piece of paper and then burn them under the full moon safely. Don't burn your house down. Don't do it inside. Do it outside under a full moon. You can do full moon rituals for love, divination. Tarot is a form of divination. So you guys can do any of that stuff if you guys have your own tarot decks. So one of the things that I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to gift some of my very first tarot cards. I'm going to gift them. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be coming up here in the next few months. I'll start giving some of my stuff away. Or maybe... send somebody a bag of crystals for abundance or love or whatever someone's needing in their life. Okay, so spirits, gods, goddesses, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, what messages do you have for our friend Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for Sagittarius? What's in store for Sagittarius for this week in terms of abundance? Let's do this. Okay, you guys have the card, the Six of Wands. This is your energy. This is success for public recognition. Okay. Okay. Three of Swords this week. Careful with the Three of Swords. This is a heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt. I'm gonna touch on this one for a minute. So Mercury retrograde is like things tend to go wrong, or people tend to think things go wrong during Mercury retrograde or the period leading up to it, which is the 6th, from September 6th all the way up into the 27th of this year. People tend to associate things going wrong with Mercury retrograde. However, that's just what people assume. It's not necessarily Mercury retrograde. It's Spirit saying don't stop doing something during Mercury retrograde. Keep going. If you're going to fail at something, learn how to do it the correct way and keep going is what that means. So you guys, there's only like 4 signs that are going to have extra issues during this Mercury retrograde. Your Sagittarius is not one of those signs. So one of the things is about Mercury retrograde is Michio Kaku, who's a theoretical physicist, talks about Mercury retrograde and how it like mystified the ancients, and they kind of wondered why the planets would suddenly stop, go backwards, loop around. So the retrograde's associated with confusion, doubt, uncertainty. Don't get married. Don't go embarking on business ventures. All folklore and skepticism, but history nonetheless. So really, if you kind of think about Shakespeare saying, the fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. So it's kind of one of those things where, stop for a minute, make sure your pants are buttoned before you go outside, triple check, double check, slow down, do things methodically, don't be in a rush, don't be in a hurry, just kind of like double check and triple check contracts, stuff like that, because those are the kind of things that you could miss during this time period of confusion. Retrograde talks about either being like overly anxious, or it talks about being like scatterbrained and kind of lethargic and slow. So, okay. All right. I'll get more clarification on this, this sorrow, grief, hurt, emotional pain. Okay. All right. And then you guys have the Death card in reverse. Okay. This is resistance to change, personal transformation, inner purging. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for our friend Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign? What to watch out for this week in terms of happiness? Happiness. Okay, you guys have the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and then, oh, nice, pleasantly surprised. You guys have the Page of Cups. So the Three of Wands talks about progress, expansion, foresight, overseas opportunities. Two of Wands, I'm going to get two cards to clarify that. Future planning, progress, decisions, discovery, what to watch out for. In terms of watching out for your happiness, this almost feels like make sure that you triple check and double check things, because things may not be what they are. Smoke and mirrors, rose colored goggles, but nonetheless being pleasantly surprised for things that are too good to be true. Okay. And then going forward, going with the flow. So going with the flow talks about changing your perception, or not changing your perception, changing your perspective on things, compromising, being in flow with your partnerships, your family, being in flow with your work, trying not to make a big scene out of small things, kind of thing. So going with the flow. All right, so we have, like what I just say, new perspectives. The Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go. Go with the flow, pause, surrender, letting go. In the future, we also need to take this talks about conflict, the Five of Swords, conflict, competition, defeat, winning at all costs sometimes. Okay, and then we have the 5, so 5. Look up the number 5 for your future intentions, or 10. So Five of Cups talks about regret, failure, pessimism. So we'll look at that a little bit. So the 20th through the 20th. Okay. All right. What's in store for Sagittarius? Okay. So what's in this abundance card? Six of Wands. This is success, public recognition. You guys could be getting a promotion at this time, or possibly being scouted for some sort of promotional opportunity. Spirit, what's this message? Okay. Thank you, spirits. Okay, devil energy in reverse. Okay, cool. So you guys are getting over some sort of toxic energy. You guys are going to be triumphant over something that you let go. This is the devil energy that no longer serves you. And the devil in reverse talks about being able to being successful over possibly addictions, being in a recovery period, possibly taking control of your diet, taking control of your health, getting your numbers back into the positive, stuff like not being so pessimistic about yourself, not your shadow self, letting go of your shadow self, being a kinder, warm-hearted person, volunteering, loving. This is anything that you used to do that was like kind of like negative self-talk. You're learning how to give yourself 3 positive affirmations every day. It's almost like a turnaround in your personality is what this means. Okay. And people are starting to notice the better, brighter side of you this week. Okay. What's with this sorrow, grief, hurt, emotional pain, heartbreak? What's with this heartbreak this week? Okay, adventure. Action, adventure. So you have communication coming in. This is some sort of communication about okay. I'm getting a download right now. You guys, good things come and go all the time. Maybe you were expecting to go out on this new adventure and it wasn't quite what it seems. You know what it is? It's kind of like you have to take the good with the bad almost, because this is action adventure. This is fire, fun. But it's almost like taking the good with the bad. It's like, yeah, you know, you're on a road trip and you got a flat tire, or yeah, you're going on you're at work and you're making you're making your quota or something like that, but then you have Wally, he's in the office and he's always like causing you problems and making you work extra hard or something stupid like that. Like you have to take the good with the bad. It's like it's almost like this week it's like win and losses, you know, kind of thing. And it's almost like a roller coaster of energy here. It's like you have good energy, then bad energy, good energy, then bad energy, then back to like resistance to change, personal. This is a personal transformation. It looks like with this devil energy in reverse and then the 6 of Wands, a personal transformation. What's this personal transformation? Spirits, what's this personal transformation for Sagittarius? Personal transformation. Taking abundance, finding abundance and going with roller coaster energy for this week, guys. Wow, crazy. King of Cups, nice. Emotionally stable, inflow, nice. Okay, I love the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about being a kind ruler. He rules with a kind heart and not an iron fist. He's very empathetic. I love this card for you guys. It's almost like you used to be this pessimistic, snarly person, and then you're just like, you know what? I'm abundant now. I'm more abundant. I've got a better outlook on life. You're like shitty ass things that happen to you, but you're like, you know what? Really good things happen to me this week also. And you're highlighting the good stuff. It's like you're hunting the good stuff this week, and it's a personal transition. You're a nicer, kinder person. It's a very beautiful, like, this is very beautiful. I don't know. Whenever I get the 3 of Swords, I'm always like, oh no, that sucks. But then if you get a good card that clarifies it, you're like, oh, well, you're just taking the good with the bad, and then vice versa. So it's almost like a roller coaster of energy, but you're like, well, I gotta keep moving on. But did I die? No, you didn't die. So you're like, I gotta keep going. All right, what does Sagittarius have to look out for this week? This is what to watch out for in terms of happiness. Okay, hard work, routine, productivity, progress, foresight, expansion, overseas opportunities. Yeah, you guys are hard at work. This is the daily grind, apprenticeships. Yeah, just, you know, you're 9 to 5, kind of one of those things where it's like it's a great opportunity and you're doing it. Routine. Very routine for you though. It's almost like it's almost like watch out for happiness. So what Spirit's telling me right now is like, it's saying like, don't get complacent with how happy you are, and don't forget to manage the small things. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Because give me 2 cards for this 2 of Pentacles. Don't get complacent this week. Watch out for complacency. Yeah. 3 Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Empress. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. So this is very beautiful also. So you guys look like you work really well within a team. So for future planning, progress, expansion, discovery, it looks like you are going to become abundant with a team or somebody, and you work really well with somebody else. Your skill development is pretty awesome right now, and you guys look great. So this is abundance, beauty, nature, nurture. Maybe you guys are getting creative ideas out in nature in order to implement them within work. Maybe you're discovering new ideas with somebody else out in nature. Maybe you guys work within the park recreation system. I don't know. I'm getting these. This is what I'm feeling. If you guys are, this also is a card of pregnancy. So if you guys are not trying to get pregnant right now, you're very fertile with with the Empress. The Empress card, she's very fertile. So if you guys are, you fertile myrtles out there, if you guys aren't trying to get pregnant, you know what to do. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is very nice. Teamwork makes the dream work, and you guys are looking good doing it. Holy, you guys could be somewhere. You guys could work somewhere in the beauty realm. You work really well with somebody in the beauty realm. You guys could be cosmetologists, estheticians. Okay. What's with this creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility? Okay. You got the Hermit card in reverse. Okay. You're not listening to yourself, is what Spirit's saying. You're letting other people dictate how you're going to make your next move. So watch out for that, because you know what you need to do for yourself. Don't let anybody else influence you how to live your life, because you already know how you want everything done. It might interfere with your happiness in the long run if you start listening to other people and not listening to yourself, because Sagittarius, you're incredibly intelligent. You're already really intuitive. You guys are the philosophers of the zodiac. So yeah, you're listen to yourself on this one. This is you needing to listen to yourself. The Page of Cups talks about creative opportunities, being pleasantly surprised. Yeah. So listen to yourself. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. If you listen to other people, they're probably going to give you bad information. So watch out for that. Okay, what's with this inflow card? The Hangman, new perspectives. What's with this new perspective, spirits? Okay, Page of Wands. Nice. Free spirit. You are looking to do something in the future. You're going to get these new ideas, these new creative ideas. You're going to, you're pause, surrender, letting go. So becoming this free spirit and not giving a fuck what everybody else thinks. This is so awesome. This is you not giving two shits what anyone else thinks. I love this. You're like, whatever, I'm gonna do whatever. It's almost like you laugh in people's faces about how unconventional you are. You're like, I do what I want. And you do it well. Who cares? So yeah, go do whatever. This is talking about going with the flow, going with what you know, being that free spirit. Pause, surrender, letting go. Pause, surrender, let free spirit. Hello. Hi. Spread your wings and fly. Five of Swords. What is this? Conflict, disagreements. Going forward, you guys have the World card. Standing your ground, being competitive, and not necessarily winning at all costs. Don't run other people over to get what you want, because that's dirty. But you're good. It's a completion. You standing your ground. Standing within your own truth. Standing your ground. Yeah. Who cares? Put up a fight. If it's going to bring you harmony. It's going to bring you alignment. It's going to bring you possible travel. With the World card, you guys are going to be able to, somebody might disagree with you, possibly a partner or possibly family or friends or whatever. Someone's going to say, no, I don't agree with you. You shouldn't do that. But you already know with the Hermit in reverse, you're going to you're going to start listening to yourself. Watch out for not listening to yourself, because you're like, you already know, you already did the homework for yourself. So with this World card, yeah, you already know what to do. So if you put up a fight with somebody, as long as you're not hurting them, as long as you're standing your ground and standing within your own truth, getting what you want, and if somebody doesn't respect that, then they don't need to be in your life anyway. Okay, so you have the World card, clarifying the Five of Swords, which is a conflict, possible defeat. Like, you guys could be traveling the world and not really giving a shit what anybody else thinks of this Page of Wands. So actually good for you. What's with this Five of Cups? And again, look up so you guys have look up the number 10 or look up the number 5 for your angel numbers or intuitive spirit messages with the number 10. I might look that up. I'm a Sagittarius sun, so I might have to look that up. Okay, what's with this Five of Cups? Ooh, Judgment, absolution, release from official, a formal release from guilt. This is a formal release from guilt. Yeah, don't be pessimistic. Regret, failure, disappointment. Yeah, but did you die? Sagittarius, but yeah, did you die? Okay, so you in the future, you're gonna let shit go. It's just how you have to be. You have to keep going on to the next project. If that doesn't, there's no reason for stewing in your own mess. You're just gonna get stuck there, and it's just gonna be a waste of time. So moving forward is your best bet. Realizing that you've spilt a few cups, knowing like, fuck, damn, shit, I spilled a few cups, I gotta keep moving on. I have more wine at the house, I'm gonna go fill these cups up, I'll be right back. Party on Wayne, party on Garth, whatever. Formal release from guilt, imprisonment or obligation. That's the Judgment card. Absolution. Total absolution. Okay, final message for our friends Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and cross watchers. Yeah, you guys have the Four of Cups in reverse. You guys might have a problem. You might have an intuitive block this week. So, yeah. This card is reminding you to appreciate what you already have. So on the full moon, just make sure you list 3 things that you're grateful for on the full moon. Whatever you guys want to do for your ritual for the full moon, just remember to be grateful for all the things that you already do have. Be grateful for the clothes on your back, the food in your mouth, the shoes on your feet. You know, some people don't have that in this world, and the four of Cups in reverse is reminding you to be grateful for the things that you have, because you have a nice life. Yeah, there's ups and downs here and there, but for the most part, this is like a free spirit energy. Like, you're just like, yeah, I'm just doing it. You're doing it, like, and you're with the Empress card. You guys are looking good doing it that way. You let go of this asshole right here. This could have been a Capricorn. I shouldn't say asshole because this is a card of Capricorn. But you let go of this toxic energy. This person's not whispering in your ear anymore. You're just like, I gotta let you go. You and I are not friends anymore. You do not serve my highest good. I got to let you go because I have this public recognition success to move on to. Okay? All right. So that's all the information I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sagittarius. I love you guys so much. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button down at the bottom. And if you want to leave me a little comment, I like to chit chat. So thank you guys so much. And bye.